Hello there, my name's Bryan and I'm standing as an independent MP candidate in the general election 2010 in the Gillingham and Rainham constituency. Now I'm going to put up these short, sharp videos on my blog and on my Facebook page to try and get the information across in little bursts to cover the campaign and to get the message across to as many people as possible about why I'm standing, what my campaign is about and why I'd like you to support me. Now these videos aren't of the highest quality, they're a bit rough and ready, but get used to that. What's not important is the style and quality of presentation. What is important is the message that I'm going to put across. And I can't compete with the main parties on their publicity, so all I've got is the information, word of mouth and videos, and I really do need people to spread the word as much as possible. So in this first video I'm going to give a brief introduction to the basic election platform I'm standing on. And by the way, I stood with this platform in the 2005 election and it's the exact same platform that I'm using now, and here it is. I think an MP is voted in to represent the constituents. I think that's what his job is. Now here's the thing, the current MP, Labour's Paul Clark, is a staunch Labour MP, and in the past parliaments he's voted in Parliament with Labour 98–99% of the time. In other videos I'll tell you where you can find those facts for yourself. They're a matter of public record, that's not just my opinion. In the general election in 2005 in the Gillingham constituency, more people actually voted against Labour than voted for Labour, but because of the electoral system the Labour MP was elected. But if he's voting 98–99% of the time with Labour, how well is he actually representing the constituents' view? I don't think very well at all, and here's what I offer. Every vote in legislation over the next session of Parliament, if I'm elected, the way I vote will be the way the constituents tell me to vote. I.e., when a bill comes before the House of Commons, which is making the laws that affect us all, if the constituents tell me to vote for the bill, I will. If the constituents tell me to vote against the bill, I will. Now, it doesn't matter what my opinion is, it's how the constituents, the majority of constituents in the vote, tell me to cast my vote in Parliament. Now, in my view, that's proper, actual representation of the constituents. And it means also, you don't just get one vote every 4 or 5 years. You get a vote every time on legislation, on the making of the laws of the country that will affect you, and you'll get this chance over the next 4 or 5 years. That's my platform. It's the same platform as last time. It's perfectly logical, perfectly possible, and that's why I'd like you to support me. As I say, I'm going to be putting up lots of other videos on my blog and on my Facebook page. If you're in the constituency, please vote for me. I'll be discussing in other videos why voting for me isn't a waste of time, why you can make a difference, why politicians aren't all the same, all that kind of stuff. If you're not in my constituency, I'd like you to support me by making a donation to my campaign. And again, on the blog, Facebook and my videos, I'll be telling you how you can do that, because I cannot compete with the major parties and their massive spendings, massive television campaigns, billboard campaigns. All I've got is basically funds out of my own pocket, so any donations are highly appreciated. And there we go, that's my first little introductory video. Thanks very much for listening. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me, and please make sure you look at all my other videos so you get a full, broad picture of what I'm about. Okay, thanks very much.